And we're on the air. This is episode 67 of the Hangouts show. We're already reached 70 episodes so far. Almost 70 episodes. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And I might invite a couple of people into the group. So let's go ahead and get the start of the episode. I'm also going to have to searching some stuff in this stream, so stay tuned for that. Let's get nope. Amazon. Let's see. Kind of really worried about this. There's some people waiting in the stream, so yeah. This might took a while to get more friends in this stream, so yeah. Yep. Oh, hi, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. I'm searching DVDs now. Oh, but
okay. And as you may know, okay, let me see this. Parasite, I've not heard of that film. And as I was saying, well, I just woke up today.
Okay.
And not only that,
this is
but I'm also installing. Okay, sorry, go on.
This is a CJ Entertainment film. This is like a Korean movie, which is pretty cool.
I see. And as I was saying, and not only that, but I'm also downloading and reinstalling Guitar Hero 3 on PC.
Oh, cool. This is another new release, by the way, for Parasite. $20 for Parasite. That's pretty interesting. Joker.
Yeah, I rented that DVD from Redbox earlier this month.
Nice. Definitely grabbing that movie sometime. The DVD is pretty cheaper, but the 4K Ultra HD version, though, I don't think so. Season 7 of Letterkenny.
I believe the 4K Ultra edition of the Joker's expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Look at my screen.
Letterkenny? I've not heard of that show.
18A. The show is actually produced by DHX Media.
The same guys who also co-produced the My Little Pony franchise.
Which the Letterkenny is actually an adult show.
Yeah.
Is that going? Okay.
Speaking of My Little Pony, well, I have some dolls and minifigures of the My Little Pony Equestria Girls characters, and I only like the movies and television specials and web series, not the dolls, because those dolls are for girls, to be honest.
Exactly. Star is Born. Here's another newer title.
Ford versus Ferrari.
This is one of the Fox movies that was distributed by Disney. That's right. MGMI.net video.
Yeah. Well, the newer Fox DVDs, which are owned by Disney, well, they didn't have the language selection.
Right. Well, mainly on like
they
Disney.
did with all.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, like all the Disney DVDs, the Lucasfilm DVDs, and Marvel DVDs, they all have the language selection. The newer ones.
Now, here's a movie I never heard of.
The Lover? I've not heard of that movie.
This actually has a weird rating. Ready?
Yep.
16 plus are in Canada.
Holy mother flipping crap!
You can see the R in Canada is in French instead of English.
Holy cow. I did not realize this existed.
Yeah. A Bullet for Joey, another movie I never heard of.
Yeah.
All the Christmas Carol, Stronger. Oop. Never mind.
And not only that, just a minute. And not only that, but you may want to look at my camera for a second. This is what I got yesterday, which is the PlayStation 4 version of Lego Jurassic World. My mother got that from GameStop yesterday, to be honest.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't. Oh,
Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna wait for that. It's okay. And Rafi, you might want to look at my camera for a sec. This is what my mother got from GameStop yesterday, and it is the PlayStation 4 version of Lego Jurassic World.
Oh, nice. I wish there's a.
Thanks.
I wonder if there's a Xbox 360 version of that game. I don't know if there is.
Yep, there is. I saw it. I saw it at Hastings back in just a decade ago.
Oh my god! Another weird rating alert.
I never heard of Black Mama, White Mama.
This has a weird rating. Are in Canada.
Oh my goodness.
This is a American International movie, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh.
Until September, another movie I never heard of.
Yeah. And I first played Lego Jurassic World when I rented the PlayStation 4 version back at Hastings, which that store filed for bankruptcy in 2016, which is kinda a shame.
Oh, right. Fox Studio Classics. Here's a couple of movies here. We got the original versions of Anne and the King of Slame, Can, Daddy Long Legs, and Star. Look at my screen.
Let me see this. Huh. Never heard of those movies before.
Anna and the King of Slame and Daddy Long Legs and Star are Gene Canada Quebec, and Can was Gene Quebec PG in Canada. Look at the running time for Star.
That's 100 and let me
73
check.
minutes.
173 minutes.
Almost 3 hours long.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Zorro. Call of the Wild, a movie I have not seen or heard of. Here's another Fox Studio Classics release.
Let me see this. Let me see this. Laura? Wait, that's Laura. I never heard of that film before.
Me neither have I. Gene Quebec 14A, not rain US. (1944) film renewed in 1972.
Holy cow.
Edward Scissorhands, which I have the DVD of that movie.
Mm-hmm. And, Rafi, you may want to look at my screen. This is a poster I made for my upcoming Made for Internet Archive movie, Defender Man.
Let me see. Oh, nice.
Thanks. The image of Defender Man, it was kind of poorly, but that's kind of okay.
Cool.
And as you can tell by the rated R rating, the content for this movie is adult language and violence, which, if you don't know what adult language is, well, it's basically language but with adult swearing. It was found in TV airings. It was seen in TV airings of movies.
Cool. I see Rafi Do said pictures on the text.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Hang on, let me bring up the poster again. Holy cow! And not only is Defender Man the first movie to feature me, it's also the first movie to be co-produced by Universal Pictures and Legendary Pictures.
Cool. I see the Rafi Do said pictures logo on the text there.
Huh. I see what you mean. Yeah. And the Defender Man text, it's in the Columbia Pictures font.
Oh, cool.
Thanks. Anyways, shall we get back to VHS searching?
Yep, I'm continuing doing some searching right now.
Okay.
Let's see. I already saw the rating for Leaving Las Vegas, 13 plus R in Canada.
Okay.
October Baby, another movie I have never heard of.
Hang on. Let me see. Hang on. I can't really see it because your screen share's not turned on yet.
Just a second. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. That is a movie I have not heard of. And that is October Baby.
This is Jingleback PG in Canada, PG-13 US. Look at my screen. Look at the logos.
Yeah. Samuel Goldwyn. They are the guys that... They're the guys that distributed some older prints of Rockadoodle.
Cool. Well, this DVD was released by 20th Century Fox.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have that movie Thumbelini on DVD, which is distributed by 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. The 90s VHS was distributed by Warner Brothers Family Entertainment.
Oh, cool. Look.
And Thank You for Smoking. I've not heard of that film.
13 plus 14A R in US.
There's 20 and there's I see Fox Searchlight Pictures.
Released by 20th Century Fox.
Which 20th Century Fox is now 20th Century Studios, and Fox Searchlight Pictures is now Searchlight Pictures, because Disney decided to remove the Fox name on the Fox film companies.
Or even on the television home video distributions?
Well, probably.
So is Disney decided to put up Quebec ratings in the Canada and Quebec on Fox DVDs now?
I believe so. Bob the Builder, well, I used to like that show when I was little, but I don't anymore in my opinion. But there's on-site DVDs as well.
Look at my screen.
Laughing Policeman? Never heard of that film before.
Neither have I before. 13 plus 18A RUS. 1974 film.
Holy cow.
1973 film renewed in 2001. It says 1991 right here for some reason. Look at this. It says 1991 right here, but this movie's actually released in 1973.
Holy cow.
That's a little weird.
A Good Day to Die Hard. Actually, never heard of that movie.
This one is 13 plus 14. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, only Die Hard movie I have is Live Free or Die Hard.
13 plus 14A RUS.
Oh my goodness.
(2013) DVD. I'm definitely getting that the only ones I have are Die Hards 1 through 4, but I'm getting the Good Day to Die Hard to complete Die Hard trilogy.
Okay.
Now here's a movie I have not seen or heard of. Look at my screen.
The Culpeper Cattle Company. I haven't heard of that film.
13 plus PG in Canada. 1972 film renewed in 2000.
Holy goodness. Oh my goodness. I see 13 plus and PG in Canada.
Yep. American Blackout. This one I have not seen.
Goosebumps. Yeah. I remember when I watched some episodes of it. It's based on the R.L. Stein. It's based on the book series by R.L. Stein.
Not Peppa Pig. No.
Screw. I hate Peppa Pig. It's one of the shows I've never heard of.
It's complete crap.
Yeah. Napoleon Dynamite. I've heard of that film before.
As for this film,
Hit and Run, the horror version. What the heck? That's kind of weird.
60 plus 18A.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this. Look at the content.
There's also
brutal violence, not recommended for children.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I believe this is a TV movie because it says MGM Television Entertainment.
I see. And I see 20th Century Fox on there, which 20th Century Fox, they used to distribute MGM DVDs, but now Universal is now distributing newer MGM DVDs.
Yeah.
Since Universal bought MGM.
Oh, not Bob the Builder again.
Yeah, I really hate the show now. Ted, I've heard of that film.
This movie here?
Yeah, City of Ember, I've heard of that film.
You can go back PG in Canada. Look at my screen.
Let me see this. First 20th Century Fox film co-produced by Walden Media. Well, not really. Yeah. Tooth Fairy's also another Fox movie co-produced by Walden Media, which starred Dwayne "The Rock" Johnston as a Tooth Fairy.
What do you think of the Tooth Fairy films?
That Tooth Fairy movie sounded great. Being John Malkovich, I've not heard of that film. Extraction's another film I've not heard of. Let me see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I saw the first film in the theater.
PG in Canada.
Yeah. But I have not seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, which is a sequel.
Paramount Movie co-hosted Nickelodeon Movies.
And Platinum Dunes.
Which is this is a film that was produced by Michael Bay.
Yeah, and Platinum Dunes. They also co-produced the 2009 reboot of Friday the 13th.
Which is a horror movie that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah. And it was distributed by New Line Cinema and co-produced by Paramount Pictures.
Yeah.
And this was also the movie, and this horror film was also directed by Michael Bay. I think that's who he directed the film? I'm not sure.
Look down, look.
Hang on, let me see this. History of Violence, Beyond the Reach, Ondine. Those are the films I've not heard of. The Bye Bye Man, I've not heard of. Grindhouse, I've not heard of. Bent, I've not heard of either. Ooh, Dr. Dolittle. I haven't seen that movie before. Dead or Alive 5. That's a video game.
I don't know why that's in there, but whatever. Any other movies that you've not heard of?
Yeah. Rock the Casbah, I've not heard of. I've heard of the song, but not the movie. Kiss the Girls, not heard of that. Comic book collector set. They all contain some movies that I've heard of and have not. Sin City, Kick-Ass, and all the other three I have not heard of. Knew it, Sleepless Night. I've not heard of that film.
This one is 13 plus 14A.
Holy crap. Canal Plus. That's that's a subsidiary of Studio Canal, I think.
Right.
CNC, I've not heard of that company.
There's Entertainment One.
Yeah, and there's Seville, which which is Entertainment One, but in a different language.
Yeah.
Pathology / Sorority Row / Trailer Park of Terror. Those movies I've not heard of.
This has a weird rating for one of them. Pathology and Sunrow 18A and Trailer Park of Hot Terror are in Canada.
Holy crap!
Look, here are the rest. Have you heard of before?
Fatal Attraction. Not a movie I've heard of. Oh, Pokemon Heroes, the movie. I have that movie, but I'm no longer a Pokemon fan because, yeah, I don't really like Pokemon in my opinion. For those of you who like that franchise, your opinions are respected.
Yeah. You're the other rest.
Casino Royale, I've heard of that. The Equalizer 2, haven't heard of that. The Prince, not heard of it. First Kill, not heard of it.
The Fault of Our Stars.
I've not heard of that film. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures Ghost Patrol. Isn't that really a movie?
Doesn't show the back for some reason.
That's weird. And I've never heard of Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventures, which basically it's a television show based on the Pac-Man video game.
Yeah.
Pac-Man is also in the movie Pixels, which I saw that movie in the theater.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, not Freddy's feet. Ugh.
Spectacular Spider-Man. I've heard of it.
Not Stella and Sam. Get out
Forrest
of here.
Gump. Forrest Gump. I've heard of it. I never heard of Stella and Sam. I'm never watching that crap.
Exactly. Not Diego. No.
Yeah, I now hate Go Diego Go.
That show sucked.
Yeah. It used to be a good show for me, but I kind of now hate it due to because that's for little kids, to be honest.
Exactly. Look at my screen.
Nitro Rush? I've heard of that movie.
13 plus 18A.
And I know most adult people like the Dora and Diego series, which varies in their opinions. All the other people hate those types of shows.
Yeah. Especially Dora, which Dora also sucked garbage.
Yeah, and not only that, but there's even a live-action Dora movie called Dora and the Lost City of Gold, released last year by Paramount Players, which is a subsidiary to Paramount. I really hate that movie so much.
Yeah, but look at my screen.
Restless? I've not heard of that movie.
Look at the publisher. Look at this. Look at the publisher.
Disney Infinity? Wait. Disney Infinity's a video game, and it's a Disney version of Skylanders. Lego Dimensions is a Lego version of Skylanders, to be honest.
Look at the publisher made a mistake here.
Disney Infinity? What the heck is wait. What the heck is Denny Infinity? Wait. Yeah. And Lego Dimensions is also a Lego version of Skylander. It's like Skylanders, but it's in Lego.
Yeah, Jingle Back PG in Canada.
Yeah. Another film distributed by Sony Pictures Classics.
Covers Imagine Entertainment. Logos.
This has the old Imagine logo, which is seen at the end of Apollo 13.
which I actually used to have Apollo 13 on VHS.
I actually never heard of Apollo 13 before.
Not Bob the Builder on site.
Bob the Builder sucks nowadays. It's for little kids. Which I'm no longer a big kid as of 2013 to present. What the heck? Finn on the Fly? I've not heard of that movie.
In Canada.
This has the old E1 Entertainment logo. Interesting.
Look, E1 Kids.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, never heard of that company before. It's rated G in Quebec.
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Shark Water documentary. Oh, God.
Messengers to the Scarecrow? That's a horror film.
Yeah, exactly. 14A.
The Messenger, the story of... Oh my goodness. The Messenger, the story of Joan and Arc is a fantasy movie. Oh, crap, I got the hiccups.
It's alright. Look at the logos.
Stage 6? That's the company that distributed... That's a production company made back in 2009, I think.
9, yeah. Also co-produced with Ghost House Pictures,
which also co-produced The Grudge and The Grudge 2.
Yeah. Narc full screen. Space Jam.
I've heard of Space Jam, but I've not heard of Narc.
Not Dora. No, get out of there.
Shark Tale, I've heard of that movie. Eon Flux, I've heard of it. B-Movie, I've heard of it. Mr. Deeds, I've heard of it. Shelter, not heard of it. Grossology, I never heard of the show before, which they aired it on Cubo 2 years ago. They first aired it on Cubo 2 years ago. Which, if you don't know what Cubo is, it's a kids channel.
They had a variant on the Nelvana logo too.
Mm-hmm. And this show was made in Flash animation. The same goes with the first season of Chaotic and the 7th season of Cyber Chase from 2007 to present.
Oh, cool. The Deb, haven't seen or heard of it.
Winchester, I've not heard of that film. Which is a horror film.
Not the crappy Angelina Ballerina. Ugh.
Hairspray? I've heard of that movie. Also heard of Monster House, which is an animated horror film.
This movie?
Partners in Action, I've heard of that movie. I've not heard of it.
Good Lie. Haven't seen or heard of it before. Green Zone.
Yeah, I've not heard of that. I've also heard of Big Daddy, which I have that movie on VHS. Fun fact: the warning on the VHS opening, it's like only a second, only 1 second short.
Yeah.
No, Romeo and Juliet. I've not heard of that movie.
You're not going to believe the logos on this one. Are you ready to see this?
Yeah. E1 I see E1 Entertainment.
But look, Disney.
Yeah. Holy cow. That and there's a sequel to Romeo and Juliet called Sherlock Gnomes, which is distributed by Paramount.
Yeah. Jason Statham in this movie too, along with Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, which Hulk Hogan also starred in Suburban
Commando? You there, Joshua? The Usual Suspects. Grab Joshua left. Got disconnected probably.
I got cut off because of the cable router resetting itself.
Oh. Now look at my screen right here.
Holy, the call up? I've not heard of that film.
13. 13 plus 14, nay.
Yeah. Let me see this. Holy cow. And I'll bet this movie, well, it wasn't released in the US.
Yeah. X-Men, Slingshot.
I haven't heard of Slingshot. The Usual Suspects, I've not heard of. The Town's another film I've not heard of. Cloverfield, I've heard of that film.
This movie?
Yeah. Who's Willow's Minecraft and More?
It was one of my
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing fine.
That's good. If you remember, it was in one of my live streams earlier.
My screen.
I can see The Immigrant.
Not a movie I have heard of. I have not heard of.
Never heard of it either.
Cloverfield.
Inkheart, I've heard of that movie.
Oh, God, what is this?
What the hell? The Fountain? Actually not heard of that film.
Neither have I. The Fountain.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
This is the first time that Warner Brothers ever co-produced Regency again.
No kidding.
Only one film that was actually co-produced with Regency.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Regency had to get back to co-producing with Warner Brothers back in, I believe, 2007, 2008? No, 2007. And Regency also co-produced Noah and The Big Short, which is distributed by Paramount.
Not Barbie. Ugh.
Yeah. Not only that, but they also co-produced some Columbia Pictures movies like Guess Who and the 2019 remake of movie of Little Women.
Look at my screen.
A Child's Christmas in Wales. Not heard of that movie.
What's the rating on this? What's the rating on this? PG in Canada.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the logos here, Willow's Way.
Yeah. Willow's Way, I think he left for some reason.
Oh. This is a HTV Limited movie and WTTW Chicago.
Yeah. And this movie is distributed by Alliance Atlantis on DVD.
What's running time? Oh, 55 minutes. 55 minutes.
I see PG in Canada.
Yeah. Homewrecker, we're not getting because we don't know why. Romeo and Juliet, The Call Up. Never seen or heard of it. What?
Somewhere. I've not heard of that movie.
What's the rated on this? It is 14A.
What the heck? Strong language and nudity? Holy crap!
It's actually coarse language and nudity.
Oh, coarse language.
Focus Features film.
Which Focus Features, well, they co-produced a movie made by Columbia Pictures.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what movie that was.
Yeah. Anybody else joined? I don't see it so far. The Firm.
I've not heard of that movie. In fact, there was a movie called The Firm distributed by Paramount.
Yeah.
Oh, The Possession. I've not heard of that movie, which is a horror film.
I think so, yeah. Now this movie I'm definitely grabbing.
Tetro? I've not heard of that film.
There you go. 14A.
Oh my goodness.
Look around time. 127 minutes. This one is also co-produced by American Zoetrope.
Which American Zoetrope also co-produced Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2.
Which I'm not a fan of horror movies. And this is directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
Fair enough.
I might get some Francis Ford Coppola movie sometime. It's got full end credits. Which is interesting.
Okay. The first two Jeepers Creepers movies were directed by written and directed by Victor Salva, but the third one, well, it was produced, but it was directed by a different person and was directed and was distributed by some other production by a different production company. What? Open Season Scared Silly? I've not heard of that film. I have heard of the first 3 Open Season films.
But I'm not getting the Scared Silly and Open Season 3 because I heard that the third and the fourth movie sucked.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. This I'm not getting either.
Krampus? I've heard of that film, but it's a horror Christmas film.
As for this one, as for these, we already reached 1 hour in the video, so I'm probably going to show one more DVD, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. Look at my screen here.
Okay. The complete Scream collection? Haven't heard of the Scream films.
All these films are 18A.
Yeah. Do I hear Paradise City by Guns N' Roses?
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to mute it because of copyright.
Okay.
There you go. Anyways, that's it for this live stream video, and be sure to subscribe to DC Comics Fan 2004.
Yep, be sure to follow me on social media, guys, and I do plan on uploading some more content and more web series on my normal channel, so stay tuned for that.
Anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you later.